this video to my Twitter and try to add some of the big name, quote unquote, big name Overwatch people in this. But I wanted to give my opinion on some of the things that people have been talking about with Mercy. Okay, I'm talking about Mercy, and right now I currently have, even this season, I have 41 hours with Mercy. Total, I have 523 hours with Mercy, 35 hours with Orisa, who is next under. So majority of my entire Overwatch career has been playing Mercy. I sometimes play with my profile on public. Sometimes I have it private, for different reasons. It's different. It's honestly a social experiment, how people react differently when they see somebody who has 500 hours with Mercy. But, so, I specialize in Mercy, and that's fine by me. I started playing Mercy, I believe it was season 7, after the rework, after the mass res was removed. And I am glad that I started playing when I did, because the mass res was horrible. I didn't even see it, but I saw videos of it, and I can tell how Blizzard is making this game, and why it's been changed. I am glad that they changed it. I am glad that I never learned how to play with that mass res. Somebody get this Genji off me. But I honestly, I still love Mercy as she is. Well, I ain't gonna say as she is. When she had a little more reses than just one, this Genji is still chasing me, because the problem with Mercy isn't Mercy, is that nobody defends Mercy, because Mercy is a healer and she has a pistol, but this Genji has been on my back from the fucking jump and nobody's getting them off. The problem with Mercy isn't Mercy. The problem is that nobody knows how to protect their healers. A lot of people, I have other points, but I'm just speaking on that. Why not? Because this Genji, as you all see, this Genji has been on me since we were at the choke, and nobody has gotten Genji off me. I about have to kill DPS my damn self as Mercy. That is not my job. But Genji is still here. We still haven't killed Genji. Now Tracy's at the point. But we got the cap. But the problem isn't Mercy. The problem isn't that she needs more reses. One res is okay. This Genji is still here at the point, attacking us at our spawn. Genji has still not been gotten. This is the problems with Overwatch. This is the problems with people complaining about Mercy, is that DPS don't know how to do their job. Everybody says that they're specialized in something, but here we are getting at the spawn. At the spawn. How much have I been talking about this Genji? This is a prime example. This is what I'm saying. The problem isn't that Mercy needs even. I wouldn't mind if she healed more. If her healing rate outside of Valkyrie was increased, she would be perfect, in my opinion. Sure, she could use some more reses. I did like it when she had a few more reses. When res was a bit more. Now, yeah, see, the fucking nano bladed Genji on us. When she had more reses, it was cool. It was alright. I mean, whatever. Res isn't the problem. I do feel that the mass res was a problem for Overwatch as a whole and how it was supposed to advance moving forward. But Valkyrie as it is, I like Valkyrie. It is a decision maker move. It makes or breaks pushes on attack and on defense. And I mean the healing rate is potent. The healing rate and the damage boost on the whole team all at once. Like forget Nano Boost. Like really, even before Nano Boost was increased, Valkyrie healing whole squad all at once, giving damage boost to the whole squad all at once. Like yo, that could make or break a push. Really, you know. Most times. Sometimes DPS and tanks are still bad positioning and whatnot. It's still an issue because it's Tracers rushing up on us. Nobody checking the DPS. Like sucky DPS mains ruin Overwatch. We want to talk about it because these DPS have been on us this whole entire game. But the point I'm trying to make, I feel that Mercy could be. I just wish he healed more consistently. Because Moira as a character is a bit OP. She heals a lot. But not even her healing is so much the problem. Her damage capability paired with her healing amount is just, it gets nuts. A good Moira can push the tide in the battles a bit too much, and it's like, yeah, Ana is great. Her amount of healing is fine. Her Nano, so I'm glad it's got boosted, so now that she can be more effective in battles. But see, this Tracer is still on me. But I wish I would videotape the shit I did last night. This Tracer is still on me. Tracer still got eyes on me, like still. Nobody checking Tracer. Mercy is great character. I enjoy playing Mercy. I do feel that skill at playing Mercy is rewarded. Is a bit of you gotta know when to dive in, when to not, when to res, when to not, when to stay, who to give damage boost to. You is best to damage boost and support your most effective characters. Some characters don't be out here doing anything. And I'm glad y'all got that Tracer, but damn. Yeah, Mercy, I feel like Mercy is a great character. Mercy can't defend herself much, but that's not supposed to be her problem. Her position isn't to fight Genji. You know? Like, I was playing a match yesterday on El Dorado Defense. I killed 3 people with the pistol. I killed 3 people. And the only reason I died was because one of the people was a diva that was out of mech, and then there was still 2 people on me. And they were trying to but I killed 2 people with the pistol, easy. See, Moira need to be checking for Tracer more. That's great, really. But yeah, Moira can fight Tracer and stop Tracer from getting too close on us and shit. But like, I mean, you know, you see, like using Mercy's ult is great. Valkyrie is potent. It's a potent ult. I do not want mass res. I feel like mass res, somebody said on the video that I was watching, mass res was unhealthy for the game it was. It rewarded people would, I would imagine people would be using their ults and using all kind of ults to try to win a checkpoint, and then mass res just undo all of that hard work that people would do in a match. And it's just like, I feel like it wasn't fair, especially just a Mercy would be a team with a Mercy would be rewarded from just by being having a Mercy that could hide and being able to make plays happen without your healer even in play, like, you know, even there for the action. Like, how is that? That's not good gameplay. That's not good gameplay. Like, seriously. I'm having this, and you know, we doing this right now. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's whatever. If we win or lose this match, I'm not even worried about it. But I feel that sometimes, as I said, Moira is a bit OP. I mean, Mercy's not supposed. Mercy is a single healer that can heal consistently, Moira, if she heals up too much, she runs out of healing. She has to do damage to heal. Moira is an aggressive character. She's more DPS. Moira is the best DPS in like second or third best healer class. But like Moira is the best DPS. Like, but it's not your healer's fault. Ability, a great Moira can turn the tide in a battle. And like, you see, I still got card. A great Moira can turn the tide. Sure. It would be nice if you could add it in this conversation. A great Moira can turn the tide in a battle effectively, and I have no problem with Moira. Really, because Moira can't heal consistently like a Mercy can. Mercy can't be as aggressive as Moira can, and she's not supposed to. But hello there, all. I'm doing a discussion on my broadcast right now, talking about Mercy. Be cool if anybody else could add in any feedback. But what I've been saying, I personally, I have no problems. For the most part, I have no problems with Mercy as she is. I do not want mass res back. I feel that I was watching some other videos of some other popular streamers talking about the state of Mercy, because everybody's been talking about this reworked Mercy as of late. But I feel that she could use some more healing boosted. Like, I saw. Well, one second, bro. 1 second. But I feel like, because they changed her healing amount on Valkyrie. They moved it from like 50 to 60, or down. They increased it recently. They increased it from what it was recently on the ult. I feel like her standard healing could use a bit more. And I know I saw a video where someone was saying that when she has the heal beam on you, if she gave like a little overheal, or a little extra armor over, like kind of similar to Brigida's thing, she gives a little overheal for when she throws the armor pack instantly. I could use something like that. But if they were to increase the amount of reses that she had as before, like give her, one or two more, that was fine. But I feel that the group res was problematic for playing Overwatch professionally, even. Right. True indeed.
It's like too necessary for everyone to run like a Mercy because of the mass res.
Yeah,
it's like you could say at any point, you could do anything.
I just felt like it was it rewarded the wrong things of gameplay. It rewarded a Mercy being able to hide, or a team being able to distract from the fact that their Mercy has disappeared from the map, so to speak. And
I think additionally though, like even the second stage where they made Mercy's Valve where they upgraded her.
Yeah.
She still had like a res, and then she could Valve for a res again, and that was still really overpowered. Like that was still really good.
Right.
Right now, reverse to that, so it's like she's kind of more of like an off healer, you know what I mean? And like as a result, she's really good at pocketing like DPS that were really easily pocketed, like Widow and Hanzo,
right,
and even McCree,
or even Reaper on some shit. Like, goddamn.
Not so much of a main healer.
I think. You still need more healing than just Mercy. She can't heal by herself. You still need two healers. She can't do it by herself. None of the healers can really do it by themselves. Ana pop off. Ana, her ult is I'm glad they boosted it, make her more effective. But honestly, I feel that people be expecting too much of their healers. They expect Mercy to be fucking controlling the whole game. Like, you can carry as Mercy. I'll still be out here carrying, dog. Like, I be carrying. I win games, and when I most times when I win a game as Mercy, I'm the front. I've carried the team and shit. I be getting eliminations and doing consistent healing. and using damage boost. And I mean, you have to. I feel like Mercy is very versatile as a character. But like a Mora, a good Mora player can be more effective than Mercy because Mora is so OP. Like, Mora is OP as fuck. She has hella aggression. And like, Mora has so much aggression. And I mean, Zen is the shit. You know, all the healers are, but I personally feel that Mora is essentially like Mercy 2.0. Like, by comparison of character, just because in terms of aggression, how much her aggression is rewarded, and but my bad. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me try to show a bit more of how I actually play when I'm not talking. Yeah. All right. Let's show them. Like, yeah, let's do this. Let's try hard as fuck. I got my ult. All right. I see Anna. I'm on YouTube. When I go to Twitch, I'll tell you, it's like my channel is called Restless Soul 13, I believe. I do poetry. I do a bunch of fucking things, but I got 500 plus hours as Mercy, and that's about all I play. The only thing under Mercy is 32 hours as Orisa. I see you, Ryan. I see you. I couldn't get up there that Winston was pushing on us. I could res him. Res while I'm still ulting. I see him over there. Enemy Winston at the point. Like, yo. Bitch ass Widow. But yeah, though. Like, I like Mercy. I feel that if you play her well, it does suck that I feel like previously people were getting rewarded for carrying by essentially rezzing a whole lot, and that's not necessarily doesn't mean that the team as a whole played well. Problems with Overwatch is that people don't know how to not get shot in their fucking face. Is what problems is. I mean, honestly, like DPS mains and shit, I feel that DPS mains fuck up Overwatch because they don't be knowing what they doing for real. Shit. I mean, hey. Correct. I mean, yeah, definitely though. Like with Brigida being added and even Hammond, team play is being rewarded more. They've been shaping the game to reward teams operating as a team more than it was before. Before, people could just do whatever, and then Mercy would fix your mistakes. Mercy big ass eraser and shit. And it's like not the case. That's not the best for the game as a whole even. Yeah. Okay, I like Mercy. I'm here. We got 4 minutes to stop them, which is very doable. Heard. I got you, Ryan. Damn it. Okay. I can't get up there. Is Winston on us? Winston is on us heavy though. It was hard looking at the focusing on Winston. Yeah, we gotta focus as Winston. Winston trying to go ham on us. I like Mercy and Route from Spawn. Me talking so much hasn't. Yeah. Give me a second so I can show you what's real though. It's alright. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Mercy's like in a good place where she should be when it comes to like playing with like in tandem with DPS.
Yeah, I mean, really though, bruh, I got a bunch of hours with Mercy. I have more hours playing competitive. I have more competitive hours with Mercy than some people have as their mains in the entire shit. Like, you know, and DPS main specifically. Like, they're saying they main in a DPS character with like 20 or 30 hours. Like, and then they got 20, 30 hours this person, that person, this person, that person, and then you still not good with one. I'm just saying. But I mean, you know, if you're going to specialize in something, specialize in something. If you're going to do it like you're doing it for TV. But sometimes it just, but even like you need that many hours to be great at specific classes or whatnot. Certain times people just, I mean, I could do Brigida on attack on this point, but I'm going to go Mercy for the sake of the argument. I'm going to just shut up. But people need better teamwork. People need better evasive maneuvers around the point and using cover to our advantage, more so than thinking that Mercy is supposed to be able to res everything or even heal and protect you from everything. Like, outplay the other team more so than expecting your healer to do anything. Like, you know, period. Before healers and their capabilities or anything like that even be brought into this discussion, teams need to play better together, DPS and tanks, so to speak, whatever. But, you know, tanks are supposed to play certain positions. They supposed to play certain roles. I still say it's kind of like DPS. Tanks make space. DPS is supposed to peel and make kills happen and stuff.
Here's my thing, Indigo, and this is the question that's always like really bothering me. Who really killed JFK? You know? Some people say, you know, it's the government.
You think it was who? Ted Cruz is you silly. Okay. I mean, shit. Sombra flanking on us at the choke. I mean, shit. Nah, I think the government did that because they didn't want him to be proposing too much. And then the same thing with JFK's brother. They didn't want people to be proposing certain equalizing measures. Too much equality is bad for the government. If you really want to talk about it. Enemy Hammond attacking us. I'm about to try to res Reinhardt. Resing Reinhardt. His ash on me. Here's the rest of the team. Still got it. I mean, I'm saying though, you know, shit. Hey, what was his name? Harvey Oswald? Lee Harvey Oswald. Who? Well, it was Lee Harvey Oswald. I mean, on paper, isn't it Lee Harvey Oswald, was it? No, not, somebody said John Wilkes Booth. That was Abraham Lincoln. Enemy Hammond at the choke, at the statue over here. That's another thing. I be seeing Mercy's playing Mercy and not having a headset, not giving call-outs. Like, OMG, that's horrible. I be like, how you even playing Mercy and not giving call-outs? Enemy Brigida at point. Enemy Hammond swinging around point. Sombra at point. Hack. Pop O at point. I'm still healing the team. I've still got my ult is still active. I don't know, for real. They Mercy. We got the grab. We should be able to kill it. It's just Mercy. Enemy Genji left side of point. I'm healing. I'm at point. I got you. Fucking Bob. Thanks for the body block. Word. Mercy at point.
I'm gonna push up way too far right now.
Don't do it. That's another thing. Some girl was mad at me last night. She was like, yeah, I was Brigida. I was staying at the payload on this point. And she was like, why didn't you push up? I was like, because I was the only person at the payload. We got Sombra's at point. Enemy Sombra at point. Yeah, all that damage built up my ult. And that's another thing, like, about with Mercy, I mean, they increased her, how often, the new buff increased how often she gets ult. People be going out there and dying. If you die, your healers don't get ult. And so that, enemy Hammond attacking us. Characters making foolhardy decisions and not being able to survive the fight or whatnot, so that long enough for a healer to heal them. Alright, watch this Hammond on us. Enemy Hammond at the point, right side of point. Enemy Sombra, damn, these DPS keep on. Enemy Brigitte diving in on us. Brigitte's down. Allied Mercy at point. Allied Mercy hopped over here to Widow. Let's continue to move. Enemy Sombra at me. Can somebody get the Sombra off me? Thanks. I'm resin soldier. Enemy Hammond diving point again. Alright, Allied Mercy at point. Yeah, I had another video on my YouTube where I was showing exemplary callouts. I give great callouts with Mercy. I feel like that gives a whole nother part to the game. And Mercy is supposed to be played like a stealth character. Mercy is supposed to be played like Solid Snake. You gotta use your corners and hide your line of sight so that people can't target you. Like, alright, both your healers are in the back. Alright. Ah, damn it. Really? I was trying to keep I'm resin Ryan. The enemy Mercy is low. Got you, Dab. I can't res him. That Moira is rushing up on us. We gotta do something about that Moira. Got you, Widow. Widow, could you try to get to that high ground up there? On top of that high ground over there again. The Sombra is coming from the.
Go get in there and swing, bro. Yeah, still swing.
Yeah. Get up, Vegeta. Come on, soldier. Good shit, soldier. Oh, this is May. Where is May? I got you, Widow. Yeah, we still need you on that high ground. Yeah, we got Sombra and May in the back. I was wondering where May was. Okay. Enemy Brigitte up front. Brigitte and Mercy up front. I'm at payload. Enemy Brigitte and Mercy up front at payload. And Brigitte is low. I like Mercy and Rob from spawn. I have 2 deaths, 10 and 14 assists. I recently got I had 3 deaths and 38 and 41 assists. 3 deaths.
Heroes never die.
Heroes never die. We just multiply. Doing too much though. This hammer has been too effective. He probably does have a lot of hours though. But. The hammer's still doing too much on us.
Yo, leave the bastard. Leave the bastard sleeping. What's that? Here, where are you?
Got a mercy, you here?
Get in front. Get in front. You're the big thing. Go in front of everyone. Yeah, put the ground in there. Front is good, okay? Go.
Watch for the sniper. They got a sniper sniping on us. Hammond's still like creating too much presence. We got these mines at the point though. Enemy Brigida at the point. Enemy Sombra attacking us from behind. I did not want to dive into that like that. Damn it. Bob again. Enemy, they got a Symmetra over there. Widow, kill Symmetra.
I'm lagging so hard.
What?
I'm lagging.
Okay, whoa,
Should we do something about that hammer? You gotta focus that enemy hammer. Enemy hammer in that point again. We gotta kill Hammer. We gotta get him off the point. Ryan got to the point. Can we get Ryan to the point?
Ryan doesn't go to the point anymore.
Clearly. But yeah. Well, Mercy carried.
Yeah. Good luck, Mercy. Good luck with YouTube and everything.
Thank you. Take it easy. So yeah, I guess I still had numbers with Mercy. I think I had silver healing on that one. But to reiterate points I was making, I feel like Mercy is at a decent position right now. She could use a little more healing to make her a bit more viable, especially up in the higher comp levels. Goat's meta is like too much, but the Goat's meta is about to change. You know, it changes with every season. So I'm like, I'm rocking with it. I still haven't given up on Mercy as a character. I feel that other characters, Moira is so effective. The Goat's comp is so effective because characters like Moira are so OP. Honestly, Moira as a healer in between a Zen and a Brigida on a team in the Goat's comp is so highly effective that she heals so much, and then she's actually able to do consistent amount of damage. An aggressive Moira is rewarded highly, more so than any of the other healers. And so, yeah, that's why the Goat's comp is so effective as it is now. But yeah. I meant to have this shorter so that other people could other YouTubers could watch it and not have to feel like they have to watch the whole thing. So I'm gonna cut the video short now. But I personally have no problems with Mercy as she is now. I feel like she could heal more. They could make her a bit more useful. Like I saw somebody was talking about it was on your Overwatch or a different Overwatch channel, but they were saying that if she had like some overheal when she has a heal beam on you, that would be great. That would make her being in place and defending Mercy, keeping your Mercy alive, would be rewarded more. Sometimes I feel like people nowadays feel that Mercy is supposed to do so much. Like, she's not supposed to be able to res the whole team. Like, no, that is too much. You should be rewarded for playing well, not for having one character on your team who plays and could hide well. The entire team has to perform well and perform well as a team, not just one person, and not just being able to happen to save enough ults for a flip-flop fight at the end of a checkpoint kind of deal. Like, you know, everybody dies on point, and then Mercy comes in, reses everybody after the enemy team has used their ults to shut everybody down, and then you got 5 people on point that could push everybody off, and then let alone if one of those 5 people happened to be a Winston that has ult, and then he could push everybody off, and, you know, in that disarray, or even Hammond that has ult, and you know, something like that with spatial ults like that. It's just so, yeah. I'm gonna stop the broadcast now. But